Okay, so.
Tell me that Spike is purple too.
Oh yeah. Well, technically he's
green.
Okay, so I got.
Who the heck else is purple? I bet you're gonna say something.
Okay,
stupid like Starlight Glimmer is purple.
We are currently live right now.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yay!
Hello. How you doing, Brony?
How you guys doing? So what's gonna essentially happen, guys? We're gonna be watching it here. I'm not gonna be able to put the thing on screen because YouTube is a big dick. So it's just gonna hear audio. You're just gonna see facial reactions, I guess.
I'm hitting the rest
Yay!
of the
Don't hit it. Don't hit it hard. We have to.
be back. Cool. Be back and ready to react.
Mr. Guy over there is probably gonna make a more efficient version. Just got that same audio recorder recently.
It's a good one.
Where are you gonna record it from?
I have the camera there and the microphone there.
You're just gonna get the behind the shoulder thing, not the facial reaction.
Yeah, not a lot of space in the front. I guess I'll just take it back.
See yourself. Guess that leaves me to be the winner on that one.
You brought everything.
So I'm just gonna make something clear here. I have not caught up anything on season 8 aside some of the plot points.
Same here. I don't think. Well, if there is something from season 8 you don't understand that's in this premiere, I'll let you know. I'll put you in.
All I know is that there was a school. I guess just Turek has a. The last season finale was basically the character who was basically the young.
You got to see Anthony?
What's the name of the kid from The Omen?
I'm not sure.
Damien. Yeah,
All I know
yeah,
is,
they got. Yeah, T-Rex has a Damien, I guess, and that's it.
Okay, we ready to get rolling?
Yeah, sure.
We're ready.
Ready.
Let me just
The beginning.
This season. Last season was just cute.
I wasn't a fan last
Where's
season.
that volume
It was
button?
cute.
I can't hear shit.
Get the controller. Pass it over to me.
Yeah, let's rewind that.
If anybody wants to be in a
No. The one by the GameCube controller.
Better go put this right
The
somewhere.
actual TV remote.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, someone else is here. Oh, it's just a dude.
Ah, it's Lance. Alright.
Lance wants to join us.
Do it.
Let's see how that would work there. Try to get a good spot.
Oh, okay. Got food and everything.
Yep. Books to stack it up.
Oh gosh darn, since when does Twilight have games? Everything's moved.
So the only one who's probably not going to be on this one is Brony, I guess.
Like, where have you been?
You might want the volume on your computer raised up.
It's up all the way, my friend.
Okay.
Well, let's do a sound check.
I mean, Anthony's doing audio, so yeah.
Yeah, sound check.
We're gonna watch Twilight Galloping. I don't think you're getting sound through your television.
What?
Oh. We've had this problem before. I remember when we set up the Star versus the Forces of Evil and stuff like that. I bet somebody brought headphone or speakers or something. Anyway, I'll go get some speakers and we'll hook those up to your computer.
Cool.
Alright.
So slight time out. So, first impressions of season 9. Let's go.
It's great.
Fall Weather Friends, the sequel.
Look at this anime speed line.
AKA literally my least favorite episode.
Well, congratulations, Evan, you're wrong.
So how much work do you think this will be in the studio? This is like a good hour, 2 hours of work just to get this shot right here?
I don't know, it took 4 days to make that one thing they made for the Super Bowl. With SpongeBob. You hear about that?
4. Wow.
That
was a minute of animation.
Let me see. You will be very happy
That's
about this.
kind of impressive for a minute.
I'm talking about this one frame right here.
According
This
to
one frame a couple days.
according to a
At
commenter
least.
saying we're going to be very happy about this premiere.
Yay!
I'm only doing. I had to do a reaction just because everybody kept messaging us saying Grogar's in this. Grogar after we friggin' made fun of the original episode where Grogar was in. So yeah.
Okay.
Well, so far season is off to a hot start. There are no animation errors I can see on screen.
Well, that's great.
Yes. No errors. They truly went all out.
Yeah.
That's looking compliant.
I hear you.
I don't know, those two appendages on the
Literally
sides of
have
Twilight's body look like a pretty big animation area.
Someone get the ruler, measure everything. Is everything proportioned right?
I'd say this is like one of those things. It's like 2 inches. If you guys want to ask questions, go ahead, guys.
Questions? Oh.
No, I'm talking about the guys on the stream. Teresa, Daniel, and the Brawny. You know the guys. Well, technically, probably me and Brawny, but like. He's a toaster.
Well, how are we going to see the questions? Are you going to see the phone?
I don't know.
I am not finding the speakers.
Gross, do you mind helping me move this table down? I'm just gonna have to stay down. I'm gonna probably sit down here so that way people can see me.
I brought my Bluetooth speaker, but I don't know if it's going to be sufficiently loud.
That might be our best option.
There. Just gonna sit right here between everybody so they
Give
can
me an aux cord.
do that. So
yeah.
basically, guys, to just measure up here, the TV is behind my phone here. So yeah, you're gonna be hearing audio. Hopefully, YouTube won't be a dick and just do that.
Trying to think. Anthony,
No, but, yeah.
he's asking for an aux cord. I'm not sure where I'd have it in the house though. Do you have anything?
No, you don't.
All right.
The aux cord.
So yes, my camera's on the way. I don't know if we're
Let me think for a second
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I just won't want to be there. I mean,
All right, we're going to try it through Bluetooth then.
do it. Bluetooth.
Everyone's Bluetooth off?
Probably.
Make sure
There
your
was
phone.
a random aux
Oh yeah, I
cord
should probably
which
turn
is-
off my phone.
Now, unless anybody wants to hear me blast
Mine's
like
off.
Garuga
I'm
mesh
good.
through there or something.
There was a random aux cord which was literally on my driveway a month ago.
Is it working?
That's so wild.
Brian, is it working
It
now?
was like
Not quite yet.
it was
How
like
about
6
now?
inches long, and I was like, why would anybody ever need this?
Not quite yet.
Maybe if you have like
What is it?
headphones, but
I
they
know
don't
the
have
problem.
like a cord on them.
Of course
so
you
have
do.
to put your phone like this.
Takes a little while to
Like
sync.
put your
Give it-
headphones on and you
give it
put your
time.
phone like this. Like, hey,
Sync.
how's it going? You know,
Yeah, I was thinking like,
something really.
oh, somebody wants to hook like their microphone
It was
up to the
attached to my
output
phone.
jack.
Oh yeah, like on a car or something.
Or like if they just wanted feedback.
Oh, woo. That's a good sound. Yes.
Whoa, that sounds beautiful.
When telemarketers
Sort
like
of.
call you, he's like, "What? I can't hear you."
Sound quality is
You're just like,
We'll see.
Yeah.
top
All
10
right.
tricks telemarketers.
There's really nothing you can do to get on the TV's audio or anything?
I suppose not.
You ever try the system preferences?
I don't know, man.
It's weird. The
Um,
HDMI
Because you can
has
do
sound
that like with a
in it.
multi-screen, with like a multi-display screen.
I don't know how to do it.
Am I tick correct?
Sure.
Yeah, there's a way.
Let me see.
If you is this Brian? Is this thing Bluetooth capable?
The TV?
Yeah.
I
seeing
don't know. Maybe.
Maybe
I'm
you have
seeing
to set the
HDMI.
device.
It is a smart TV.
System preferences.
So, probably.
Check the sound settings on I know on Windows. I mean, it's not Windows.
Sound.
But on Windows, you
No,
have
I'm
to like
looking for
set
display.
the device. The
Sound.
TV has like the default audio device.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, sound.
yeah,
Let me
yeah.
see.
I don't know what it is on Mac though.
I have no
Output.
idea.
What's the
Yeah.
name of, what kind of TV is it?
It is a
Well, check
Vizio.
it
Vizio.
Here it is.
Try setting it as the.
Hold on.
default
Let me see. All silent. So let me just get this thing right there and then, I don't know, is it,
It's connected now.
why,
gotcha.
is this it? Okay, let me see if it'll play. Quiet.
Huh?
Yeah!
Whoa!
Hey, Opa! There we go.
Technology.
Nice.
Don't go to Brian for audio tech advice.
Or Brawny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Audio-
We are finally ready.
To be fair, audio is really complex.
All right, here we go.
Here we go, guys. Actione!
Now where's the volume?
Just turn.
We're all here. So every pony got an urgent summons to the castle with no explanation? Yep, I just love a good mysterious summons. What's that? You think it's a surprise party? Hey, why are we ready? Because something could be terribly wrong. Some pony turned bad, another evil creature back for revenge.
I need you to get this
No,
pickle
you
jar
think you're
open.
being a little paranoid. Yes, with the princesses and
I can
swirls
see
and
that
such a
actually.
Good point. No better than to make us worry. Well, I like it when you run so fast. The walls get all blurry. Race
Girls, thank you so much for coming.
What's wrong? What can we do?
That's just it. Nothing's wrong. Everything's perfect.
Okay.
Did y'all call us down here just to tell us that?
I think that's
With
worse
all
than the
due
pickle jar.
respect, Majesties, you might want to save your urgent summons for matters that are a bit more, well, urgent. Well, there is more to it. Equestria is currently enjoying its longest period of harmony in recent years.
And it's all thanks to you, Twilight. And your friends, of course.
Who, us? Pshaw. It's about time you noticed. Thank you. Because of your efforts, there's been less and less for us to do.
So, after much consideration, my sister and I have decided it is time for us to retire.
What?
Dun.
Breaking news! The royal princess is retiring. I have so many questions. Who will take over? Who will run Equestria? Will it be someone tall, dark, and handsome? Or will it be the Lord of Chaos?
No.
already.
I'm confused.
Ronnie, if you want to get on the flash, you have to go back there, but
I don't care.
whatever.
Equestrian
I didn't think you could really
trolls.
We need a new god immediately.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with this so
I didn't
far.
think this was something you could retire.
Twilight's got like the worst schedule ever. She has to run the library, the school, and now this, man. Come on.
Faithful and strong.
She did a good job doing it last time with the moon.
But why the retirement? We gotta figure. Hopefully, explains more into this.
Celestia's gotta get her golf on, man.
Golf.
You retire, you play golf. There you go.
Sure.
Brian, what are you dressed in?
This is a kill.
You're retiring? Princesses can retire?
Of course we can.
They have to become queens first.
Forward to a
Yes,
little R&R.
right.
Maybe a trip
I
to
thought it was
Silver
a title.
Shoals.
How do you retire
And you
from a
want
title?
me to take your place?
Mm-hmm. With the help of your friends, of
Beginning
course.
of the end.
We can't think of any pony more worthy. Over the years, we watched you grow. You faced task after task, challenge after challenge.
Countless adversities, yeah.
Okay, but Celestia, you've been doing it for a
And you always
millennium.
prevailed.
Yeah, but has she been successful recently?
Yes,
That weird.
When one time.
You do?
the millennium.
Of course you are.
Recently, I said.
Take in, but
No, makes perfect sense. We're awesome. Does this mean we get all your powers? Ooh, I go think I'm showing up in every pony's dreams. You can't be ready to step into their horseshoes just like that.
well, if the princesses think it's time to retire, we're not a bad choice. We always have Equestria's best interest at heart.
Everybody
That's
comes
a
out
fair
towards the end.
point, which should be taken into consideration when we have a roundtable
That's season
discussion.
finale, probably.
Don't give the dream ability to Pinkie Pie, that's all I gotta say.
Wardrobe update. And I would love to pick your brain about the main maintenance. When you have a moment. As long as we all have each other, I'm sure we can do it. Yay! Protectors of Equestria on 3. 1, 2. If you're all on board, I guess I am too. Protectors of Equestria!
They dropped the princess title.
It'll be a bit of an adjustment. But
So
I
what, they're
imagine
bringing democracy now?
will be a
Yeah, I
lengthy
guess.
process.
Actually, we just need a few days to put together a little ceremony.
A few days? But that's so soon. Shouldn't there be some sort of training program that lasts weeks, no, months, if not years?
Last
Everything
9.
you've gone through over the years
I
has
don't know,
been
according to
a
Princess
training
Promenade, they
program.
can just do it in a day.
Okay, but there's gotta be a guide or a rule book.
Yes, I have it right
Twilight.
here. How to Rule Equestria by No Pony Make Pretend Smith.
I know what I'm buying at BronyCon this year.
The journal you wrote yourself is a better guide than anybody could provide.
You know one that almost started
We
a
have
civil
the
war?
utmost confidence in you, and we hope you'll have the same in yourself.
This is what Faust wanted, after all. The same.
Oh, I'm absolutely certain she does.
She was wrong.
I am.
Don't do that with a paper bag. It looks like you're doing drugs.
Well, that's what I thought. I was being sarcastic before.
First of all, did anybody ask you?
What? This is all so
Second, we'll get off the table.
Now's the part where you all tell little Sparkle here that everything is going to be fine, but she won't believe you.
Just like season 3.
Oh!
It's just, I know I said yes, but then they said in a few days, and there's still so much to figure out. It's all happening so fast.
I'm
I
with
think
you,
I need
Twilight.
some. Okay, I'll feel much better once you make a plan. Oh wow, it's like you.
Knew you were going to react this way? We did.
Classic twilighting. Twilighting? You made me a verb?
Get
It's
used
not
to
a
it.
bad thing. We just know you have a process.
Stage 1, you get big news and you're like, no! But then you pace and you chart, you worry. It's okay. You go ahead in Twilight and we'll be here for you. You're all acting so calm, but this is a big deal. What do we do if something big happens and the princesses aren't there to help?
You mean like every other time?
If you think
Right.
about it, they literally almost never help.
In your face!
Still,
In your face!
And then I will strike you.
when Christmas pretends to be Cadence, or when Shira came back and absorbed all the magic, or the other time Crystal tried to take over, or when Cozy Glow in the school. Am I missing anything? Pony of Shadows.
Starlight when she was evil.
Display when he is evil.
Do Flim and Flam count?
Always done things without the princess's help. Which makes sense now, because it was all just training for you to take over.
Watch him need their help this season
I mean,
premiere.
think about it. There hasn't been a single villain that we couldn't defeat. Phew.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Oh, look who it is.
You'll see.
Yes.
I will defeat Twilight Sparkle and her friends, and they will pay for stealing my
That
kingdom.
face!
It's finally come to that point.
She's gone mad. We're doomed.
All right. Meanwhile, in hell.
T-Rex.
It is Lord T-Rex. And what is it now?
I just want to make sure you can see my best friend's rock sculpture from over there.
Oh my God.
It's actually fairly intricate from here.
Yeah, it really is.
What? What?
Hello.
They could just do that. The
Meanwhile,
whole
the
time.
Legion of Doom.
No, it's gotta be something else.
Oh my God. Is this him? Is this him? This has to be him. Oh dear.
There he is.
It's that! Brony's wife who has arrived.
Evan, I will strike you.
A League of Villains.
What's up, the? I just said Legion of Doom.
See? She gets it.
Chrysalis, queen of the changelings, or at least I will be, when I'm restored to my rightful place.
Oh my God, this is a nightmare.
Why did you summon me? What do you want?
Ah! Oh, golly. We didn't bring you. I thought you freed us from Tartarus.
Tartarus. Whoever pulled you from
Yeah,
there.
why is Sauron doing there as well?
Powerful
Definitely
indeed.
someone.
Oh my God, what is
This dude.
Crystal.
King Sombra, you have returned. Why did you bring us here?
He didn't.
Oh my
What?
God. This is him. This is him. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I have no idea what this is.
It was I.
Oh my God.
Rogar.
An evil goat.
I liked him when he didn't have the pupils.
I approve the evil goat.
I assure you.
He's a Gen 1 villain.
You
Oh!
have all been brought here as part of my plan
That's cool.
to rid Equestria of Twilight
Did they
Sparkle
get the
and
original
her
voice actor to voice him again?
once and for all.
Oh my God.
So
Alright.
who's the flying?
I am so
Little
sorry.
thing.
Cozy
Name
Oh, that's the
Rogar?
Damien of the
This
series.
doesn't ring any bells.
Rogar! I have been away too long if my name no longer strikes fear into the heart of one so tiny.
Yep.
Perhaps a demonstration of power is in order?
How long has he been hiding?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Rogar is ancient and extremely powerful. The land that would become Equestria was a mere collection of farms and pastures until he declared himself emperor of all he saw. I remember hearing tales of his tyranny when I was young. I have also heard of the first emperor of Equestria.
He speaks.
This is what Sombra sounds like.
I gave
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's how I envisioned he sounded like.
creatures and allowed them to run wild.
It's like he has a high-tone voice or something.
Destroy the rest.
That's how I saw him in the comics.
It was a glorious, fear-soaked epoch of darkness in Equestria.
Ah. Until Gusty the Great rose up and banished you.
That fool believed taking my bell would defeat me, but she only weakened me temporarily.
Bell? What bell?
T-Rex
It's a
is
long
really
story.
Old. No offense, you look great. But if he knew about you when he was young, we have super different ideas about what temporarily means.
Silence! I've spent millennia gathering power, biding my time, waiting for the perfect opportunity to seize control of Equestria. And watching all of you, I've seen each of your humiliating defeats at the hooves of 6 puny ponies. And you know why they've always bested you?
Because they cheat.
Because they are annoyingly lucky.
I'm just a kid, so...
It is because they work together. Where one is weak, another is strong, and thus unified, they are a formidable force. But we shall use their own strategy to defeat them.
What are you suggesting?
I suggest nothing. I demand that you join me, and together Equestria will be ours. I don't do ours. I only do mine. I take back the Crystal Empire on my own, and I will destroy any pony who gets in my way. Such confidence.
Right, that was the that was the problem. He's a goat. He's as intimidating as a fucking spelling test.
If you prevail, you may keep it. But when you fail, you will submit to me.
That's a glowing goat eye there. I'm already terrified.
Deal? Then I shall return you to the darkness from which you were summoned.
Kind of sounds like the voice used in that Sombra video, Brony.
I will crush those who defy me. I will defeat all who get in my way. I advise the rest of you to prepare to work together.
Well, working together sounds an awful lot like making friends, so you two are in luck because I know all about that.
Ship him.
Twy, you in here? With the school closed for the summer, I didn't think any pony would be here.
So much to do, not enough time? No, I already did that. Wait, no, I didn't. Oh, not enough time.
Help! She's spiraling! We're at the my plan into plan stage of a total Twilight meltdown!
Oh, got it. Twilight, did I write down eliminate redundant lists on my school of friendship to-do list or my personal to-do list? Twilight's up!
Priorities,
Twilight.
Twilight.
Oh, good, you're here. I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Hang on, I have talk to Starlight written down on one of these. Just let me find it so I can cross it off.
Wow, you are twilighting hard.
You say twilighting too? Well,
Goodness.
excuse me.
Here we go.
This is the first time I've ever been asked to run a whole kingdom.
You're right. You're right. So, what did you want to talk to me about?
Ah, here it is. I wrote it down. Starlight, you have blossomed into one of the strongest, smartest, most caring ponies I know, and I can't think of any pony better to leave in charge of my castle and school of friendship. So what do you think?
What?
Don't ask her. Don't.
I can't. I'm not ready. Remember what happened the last time you left me in charge? And now you want me to do it permanently? What if I don't do the right things? What if?
Starlight, get a hold of yourself. You've risen to every challenge you've ever faced. You can do anything you put your mind to. You've got this.
Was she acting? She was.
And so do you. See what I did there? You just said everything you need to hear.
Ha ha ha, nice try. But running a school and running a country are two very different things. Now, if you don't mind, I have 7,000
Question out, country confirmed.
more things to take care of before I become the new ruler of Equestria.
It was a valiant effort.
It was a good effort, though. Props to her.
It's just being God. What do you expect? Here we go.
It's okay. Everyone can be a goddess, apparently.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
What?
You missed.
Nice.
Wow.
Non-control helmets now?
Really? This is a thing now?
Okay, roll out a Chris.
I'm pretty sure.
Cannon.
Wait, can't they just fight this off? Didn't they try and fight him off before?
Well, they failed.
Yeah, what about the crystal? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not a thing anymore, is it?
I thought you had it. Yeah.
Did it shatter?
Yeah, this one came out last
Oh, dear.
You won't.
Got Mama angry.
Oh, but I already have.
Oh, my God.
Can't she just teleport?
With the
Oh.
crystal heart now in my possession, there is nothing to stop me from ruling the Crystal Empire.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my
Before Sombra.
Kneel before Sombra.
Long live the king.
That was way too easy.
Well, that's why they had to stop him the last time.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for coming so quickly.
But if you're going to be the ruler of Equestria, you may want to work on your penmanship. This looks like it says Cadence sent an emergency message, Sombra's back, and he's taking over the Crystal Empire.
Love his Cartoon Network glasses.
But how is that possible? I thought the Crystal Heart had dispelled him into the ether.
I have no idea, but he's back, and it's up to us to save the Empire and my family.
Again.
Should somebody tell Celestia and Luna?
Ooh, good point. One of us should probably loop in the real rulers of Equestria.
No. If we're going to run Equestria, we'll need to handle things like this on our own.
Oh, Twilight. Could this mean that you finally have the confidence to ascend to the throne like the princesses?
What was that?
Very dark
Maybe.
throne image.
Unless you'd consider taking care of Sombra for us.
Oh, no. You're absolutely right. You need to learn how to handle these things on your own.
Handling things on our own is all well and good, but last time we defeated Sombra with the Crystal Heart.
What if he has it already? How are we gonna stop him?
With the elements of harmony. With those we can defeat any pony. Even Sombra.
No. You didn't need the elements the last time you defeated Sombra. And I'm not sure that using them still counts as handling things on your own.
My family is in danger. I'm not taking any chances. She's got a point.
Ugh, fine.
Let's get
How did that even work?
Starlight, can you stay here and take care of the school? I've got you covered.
School's closed, so...
Yeah, it's summer vacation.
Right?
So they left her in charge.
They could have just taken him back like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't they want to, though?
Well, technically it's a thing powering her castle, so...
Yeah. It's got to stay there.
It's cute that you think that will do anything.
It might not, but they will.
Cavalry's here!
Straight to the action. I like this.
Surprise when I'm waiting to show all of you your greatest fear.
Oh, he's doing the door thing.
Yeah.
Look, no knobs.
Fear, huh?
Oh, how disappointing. Equestria was in your camp, and you let it be destroyed.
For you should all surrender. Nothing can defeat your own fears.
We didn't need to defeat them. We just needed to face them long enough to distract you.
Oh my god.
It's cute that you think that'll do anything.
My, so quick.
I feel like I'm watching an abridged version of the season 3 premiere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Won the battle, but I shall win the war.
I think he was better before he talked.
Yeah, right. This voice is absolutely horrendous. Cool, he's dead now. That's perfect.
That was so quick. Holy smokes.
The end.
We're halfway through the first part.
We just wiped the cat with that guy.
Well, that math works out about right if we've got 4 enemies.
Thanks, Twilight.
Why didn't Kings just protect the kingdom like she did before in episode in season 3?
And easy.
Eh.
As magical battle,
Plot.
that was a cakewalk. Cakewalk.
So what happened while they were gone?
Really?
We handle this pretty well. On
Seems
our
like a
own.
waste of cake.
Yeah.
Does this mean I still don't feel like I'm 100% ready? But will I ever?
Knowing you, nope.
I have you guys, and we have the elements. And together, we've never failed. We'll be okay.
Gotta return them.
Call it a day, ladies.
Once again, Equestria is safe. What should we do to celebrate? I vote for cakewalk!
Uh-huh. Oh my god.
He wouldn't be defeated so easily.
Thank you for leading me right to the source of her power.
How did they follow him though? They just like disintegrated him. Oh, that's bad.
Bye.
Oh no, it's not like that happened before in the first season.
Maybe they should have left it in a tree.
Man, Sombra's actually showing more resistance?
This happened in season 1. They could just
What?
restore them.
You guys seem to forget that Sombra was the only one they needed to kill.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, it looked like they did kill him.
Plus, he was such a.
Am I the only one that's just not a fan of his new voice?
No, well, I'll
It's not terrible, but
sounds like my uncle.
He sounds a little nerdy.
He sounds like my uncle.
I'm not terribly fond of that voice either, but you guys forget he was by far the most cunning villain the show has had.
He didn't have to say much.
He shouldn't have had any voice.
Previously on Dragon Ball, okay.
It's time for us to retire.
Like we need a recap.
Me to take your place.
With the help of your...
But it is.
If they broke in season 1, they could just fix them like that.
All right. He's now turned a generic cartoon villain voice.
What just happened? The tree of harmony can't really be gone, can it? It can't be.
But it is. You thought you defeated me, but you led me right to the source of your power. Now that it's destroyed, nothing can stop me.
Beat him, and we'll just have to beat him the old-fashioned way.
Twilight.
Twilight, for God's sake.
Twilight, why?
I think she just.
At least get some crazy glue or something, you know?
It's like that party game on Super Mario Party.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta rearrange them so they have the right position to match the two together.
Rule the Crystal Empire. Wait.
Bad gyro controls.
I will rule all of Equestria.
All of Equestria.
Oh yes. And I think I know exactly where I'll start.
Don't you dare say it.
Your sweet little hometown.
You leave Ponydale alone!
Or what? Without your elements, it would be so easy to control.
Right, is it okay?
Yeah, that's all pretty
There's no point.
Oh my God, he knows what hands are.
Ponyville is already your greatest fear.
To be honest, wasn't he written kind of the same way in the comics with all the talking and stuff?
Tree of Harmony
Yeah,
for the
roughly.
elements.
So they brought his comic form.
Forced under
Maybe.
control. And
They
now
are
it's
canon,
gone.
so.
Sombra will take over Equestria, and it's all my fault. I knew I wasn't ready to take the princess's place, but I never thought I'd mess up this badly.
What if this is an illusion too?
What are you
Right.
looking at me for? This is usually when you say something funny to lift our spirits.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, nothing about this is funny to me.
Oh, they're screwed.
What?
Sorry, I'm trying to be
The
strong.
writers actually learned something
I
about
just
Pinky here?
got mad and they brought poor Sweetie Belle under the spell of that monster. Or those sweet little cake twins. Or Spike. Or Starlight. Or Angel. Or any pony forced to do that monster's bidding.
What the? Twilight? What are you doing?
We can't just stay here.
Dig in her own grave.
Plan. And I don't know what I'm gonna do once we get out. But we can't just sit here and let Sombra make slaves of every pony we love.
Teleport.
Let me out. I'm faster.
That doesn't work.
Did they establish it?
Yeah.
Yeah, season 3.
What?
Okay.
Time to get my hooves dirty.
To be fair, that is canon.
Normally, I
It
would
is.
dream of digging,
course it is.
but right now, show me the money.
Atta girl.
All right, Mary. I guess someone didn't think that far.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe he did. At least he got things done.
Apple Bloom! It's me. Look at me, Sugar Cube. Twilight, you gotta free her. Please!
Yeah, Twilight's well perfect for the job of being God.
Without the elements, my magic isn't strong enough to stop Sombra's. Spike!
Yeah, you need a couple put stuff on the wood.
Spike, where are you going?
I put it out for you.
We must lay siege to Canterlot. No, snap out at you two! You're stronger than his magic! Sweetie Belle, please stop! I can't get him to stop! I can't get None of us can. We can't reach them.
Oh my God, they got a cake and everything.
Evil cake.
Evil babies.
Made the bake a black licorice fruitcake that says
Ugh.
congratulations to our favorite supreme emperor, King Sombra.
I'd try it.
Cake Sombra.
Cake Sombra.
It's gonna happen now.
This is bad. Like, really bad.
They just shipped Sombra with a cake.
I think they did.
Which one? Mr. or Mrs. Cake?
I don't know how to free them, and I don't know how to stop Sombra.
Oh wait, they made such
Their
a
progeny.
I was so sure I'd do such a great job.
Someone look it up. Cake Sombra. See if he's a cake.
Could anything else
Probably
possibly go
exists.
wrong? Well, with the Tree of Harmony gone, the Everfree Forest can grow out of control and threaten the town. Darling, that's oddly specific.
Here we go again.
So did Sombra plan on this as well?
Yep. Or if they said you don't have your byproduct.
Even if we figure out how to defeat Sombra and bring every pony back to Ponyville, if we don't stop the forest, there won't be a Ponyville to come back to.
Really?
The trowel.
For our friends, for our families, for our homes,
Snap.
for Equestria!
I don't know, I feel really unsettling if Rainbow Dash Brand missing a fire axe.
Oh no, probably had a rake. That's.
So are they just gonna go up and like over... Oh look, there's Derpy.
Oops.
You guys
Aw,
suck!
George.
Battering ram. Best one.
Big Mac and Ram, man. So they just gonna come in and overthrow her or something? Oh, she's not home.
They're already playing golf.
Right. They're just not playing golf.
They fled. Celestia and Luna are too cowardly to even stand against me. Equestria is mine!
Oh my god.
So cartoony.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
What happened to Sombra, man?
They ruined Sombra.
They basically did. Made him
I
practically
don't know,
less.
I like this.
But again,
I'm not fond of that voice, but I have no problem with this otherwise.
it is true to comic form, like you keep saying.
Yeah, true. I think so.
We've been at this for hours, but it's just going back too fast.
We have to keep trying!
Why don't you go super already? Super forms.
Whoa!
Or that.
Yeah, she's got to go back saying I leave Equestria for... I'm sorry, Camelot for like 1 minute and then this happens.
But I've never been happy.
I mean,
to
they
see
also
two
have a
ponies
balloon.
in my whole
They
life.
could just get in the
No
balloon.
pony
Oh, there you are.
this on their own.
Star Swirl, the Tree of Harmony, it's...
I know.
Where the hell were you?
As soon as
How
I
about
could.
shut up and listen?
I felt it when it happened. Like part of my essence just ceased to be.
A disturbance
I
of
know what
force.
you mean. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I've more than enough magic in me to keep the Everfree Forest under control.
You can do that.
The pillars and I planted the Tree of Harmony. Who do you think kept the forest under control before it did? It will take time. With the princess's help, I can keep it at bay.
Finally, some badass Star Sword going on.
Yeah! Go get 'em, beauty!
There you go, somebody.
Sombra's back, and he's taking control of all of our friends.
We can't go out defenseless. Twilight, you must go.
Right.
Defend Equestria. And we shall contain the forest.
Jeez.
At least now we're back to just one problem.
That just makes him look really stupid.
Right.
You're gonna have to fight everyone you don't love.
Evilly. Sombra's gonna force us to fight our way through our friends? Not if I can help it.
Oh, they got the Wonder Bolts too.
Of course. She can't take all 6 of them at once.
Okay, guess we need a different plan. Twilight?
Try taking the back door.
No, I'm not prepared to fight against the citizens of Equestria. I guess that's one more thing I'm not ready to do.
Well, we better figure out something quick, because none of them seem to have a problem with it.
And there's Lyra too.
We promise we'll let you
Right.
out as soon as we can.
They won't remember any of this.
I know, right?
I'm just gonna wake up in a net.
This whole thing was just a dream the entire time.
Oh, that would be awful.
That would be totally awful.
Yeah, Fluttershy.
She gets it. And light cycle.
It's a good strategy.
And holding them off isn't what we need anyhow. We need to get inside.
We can't just leave them here, all possessed and sombrified. What do we do?
Sombrified.
I don't know, but we can't stay here.
Why didn't you do?
I'm sorry we couldn't help our friends, but I didn't know what else to do.
At least we're inside.
Yeah.
We needed a fight scene.
Right.
We.
Ew.
Oh my, no elements, no princesses. Seems like you're in a bit of a pickle. Or are you in more of a jam?
Gross. Delicious.
Discord, what are you doing here?
Well, I was going to hang these up all over the castle to celebrate your coronation, but...
You mean your second coronation?
Yeah.
I want to see those just
So glad to
posted
see
all
you.
over
We could
BronyCon.
really use some all-powerful Lord of Chaos help right now.
Moi? Oh, I couldn't possibly.
You're a walking god, dude. Come on.
Discord, please.
Oh, fine. Just to be clear, I was really rooting for you to do this on your own and parlay that confidence boost into being the best protectors of Equestria you can be.
A little less talking and a little more helping.
See ya.
Thank you, Discord. I don't know what we do without you.
Stop him with just a bunch of minor inconveniences.
Yeah.
Redecorating.
Okay, King Sombra. Time to give up the crown.
Jeez, King Sombra was the name of my father.
Here to fight a good fight with nothing but your wits. Admirable, but foolish.
This is what the band's
This
gonna
is
say.
great!
You and I do hate being wrong. Although it is
Sombra.
I
Discord's just having a badass moment. Sombra, come on now, man.
Yo, I haven't heard a word he said,
Although
guys.
Fluttershy should get most of the credit for that. She's my favorite.
What?
Oh my god.
Do we have to have this thing? Come on, guys.
Yeah, they would not kill off Discord.
Not in that way.
Lord of Chaos can stand against me. I am truly the most powerful creature in Equestria.
Discord! We need you! Oh, please wake up. Please wake up.
Right?
Discord! I'm so glad you're okay. We can't beat him without you.
You couldn't beat me with him either.
It would appear that you're on your own. I have nothing left to give.
That's it then? We're doomed?
Wait,
Of
what?
course you are. I can't believe
Double
it's
what?
taken you this long to realize.
Is he dying?
Now, how shall I eliminate all this clutter in my throne?
The clutter you caused.
Listen to me. You don't need me. You don't need the princesses, and you certainly don't need the elements. Fluttershy, you will always be kind. Applejack, you will always be honest. Rarity, you'll always be generous. And Rainbow Dash will be loyal as can be. Pinky will always bring laughter wherever
They're not
she
doing this.
goes.
They are not.
They are not doing this.
They cannot do this.
You are, and always will be, the embodiment of magic. You lost sight of what's in front of you. You're here, together, willing to give everything you've got for Equestria. Nothing, and no pony can ever take that away from
monumental speech to save you.
Discord's right. We've proven time and time again that the real magic is the 6 of us working together. With these girls by my side, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of what you can do or how much power you have.
Should be.
You may knock us down, but we're gonna get back up again. And again. And again. As long as we're together, we will never stop trying to defeat you. For our friends. For our
All hooves.
Moves across Equestria.
Kind of, yeah.
Your magic can't defeat mine! I destroyed the source of your power!
You can't destroy our friendship.
Oh,
Tom.
look at that maid.
Boy.
Look at that maid.
Cosmic Man.
Love it.
Y'all just don't seem to remember.
Friendship is magic.
That'll drop.
Oh, gee.
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Holy.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Okay, that's the first or second on-screen death right there, I think. That is a death.
Well, pulls him back up.
Oh, his horn was remaining in season 3.
Hey, what we?
Oh, they didn't kill him all.
Yeah, they didn't. That would have been a bold move.
It's
But
not
just
too
one.
much trouble. And it's red. And it has one of those little umbrellas.
But you also get hit so
and
easily.
some cherries. No, actually, make it 3. And maybe some donuts.
I see you've made yourselves at home.
Celestia, Luna, I know what you're gonna say. I should have called on you as soon as I knew how dangerous it was. A good leader knows when to ask for help, and I didn't. And because of me, the Tree of Harmony was destroyed. Equestria deserves some pony much better than me as its leader.
You're right.
Oh?
About one thing. A good leader knows when to ask for help. But a great leader has the courage to admit when they've made a mistake and the strength to make it right. Today, you've proven to me beyond any doubt that you will be a great leader.
Will be?
Luna and I have decided it may have been a bit unfair to thrust this upon you without giving you the time you
Oh
need
my
to prepare.
goodness.
Oh, thank goodness.
You shouldn't put it on her in the first place.
Right?
Celestia, I really like you, but you can't do this.
Right?
This was all for
Can't do this.
I pretended to be very hurt and gave one of the most convincing speeches of my
Pretended?
Of course, you don't think some would-be king could actually hurt the Lord of Chaos, do you? Anyway, as I was saying, I pretended to be very hurt to convince you that you didn't need anything but yourself to be the incredible leader I know you can be. And now it's not happening?
It will, but when she's ready.
Season finale.
She not be ready? What a waste of a perfectly wonderful speech!
You had a moment, Hasbro, and you squandered it.
Why even bother?
So, he could have ended the whole Sombra thing whenever he wanted. But he didn't because he cares. Escort for you.
He sure has a weird way of being supportive.
Super odd dude.
I heard that.
Also, truth be told, Celestia and I had fun today, fighting side by side with Star Swirl for our home. It's been years since we've gotten to do what you girls do. You all make it look so easy. But we are kind of an awesome team. Every adventure is heart-pounding, but so rewarding. I'm up for anything, as long as it's with all of you. Life certainly hasn't been dull since we met.
Nowhere else I'd rather be.
We are pretty incredible together, and we would do anything for Equestria. I guess I know, when the time comes, as long as we're together, we probably... we definitely got this.
What?
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Yeah.
Now I'll say something nice about centaurs.
Oh my
You
god.
say something nice about changelings, and Chrysalis, you say something nice about ponies. Never!
Let us hope the 3 of you will be enough for my plans.
And what of King Sombra?
Did he succeed.
Because he failed to separate them, like a moron.
I'd say he gambled and lost, but at least he can serve as a warning to those who don't continuing with my plans, unless any of you have doubts. Not I.
No, I'm good.
Then we shall join forces and work together to bring Equestria to its knees.
They're looking at the face of true evil right there.
Right.
They're not even...
It's not even that intimidating. Like in the original Gen 1, he doesn't have pupils. He actually looks right
Just solid yellow eyes?
Yeah, they're just solid yellow eyes. Yet he looks relatively the same.
Maybe when he powers up, it's like, this is not even my true form.
What's he gonna be, like a giant, even bigger goat?
A bigger goat with goat eyes.
Oh my god.
Evil goat
Sean,
eyes.
they, like, Celestia and Luna got no business passing that baton anyway. There's a big difference between this 6 and the 2 immortals that have been doing it for millennium on end.
Oh my god, right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They knew she was gonna react that way too.
Yeah.
So what was the point?
That's what makes it awful.
Right? What was the... I mean,
Because
yeah,
they're trolls.
It's the morality, I know that. But like,
I guess she.
So I
I
guess
guess
this
they
would
just
be-
wanted to see Twilight have a panic attack.
So I guess this would be the point where we just go around.
Celestia is
hold on.
trolls
Would this be like?
supreme.
Would this be like the point where we just go around and like talk about what you thought of it? Like,
Sure, we can go one by one.
I mean,
Or maybe.
what do you think? Like,
That was neat.
Well, I gave my major criticisms there. Like, I don't know what the heck Celestia and Luna are thinking retirement. You know, what are they just gonna do? Come back at the end of, you know, when all these 6 are passed away?
I don't know.
Because it's a very temporary solution, them retiring, or is somebody gonna succeed them?
where were they even retired to? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, aren't they like
They-
immortal? So
Yeah.
like,
They
wouldn't they
also-
get boring?
They also gotta kind of move the celestial bodies, like the entirety of the planet.
Yeah,
You have
yeah,
to
and,
teach-
Twilight did good last time when she tried it.
So that's like the major plot problem that I have with the premise, and I'm not fond of Sombra's voice. I don't think it's like bad.
Right? Sombra's voice just
A little
sounds out
bit,
of
something
place.
a little bit more guttural, like it was originally. Would have been.
Yeah,
I feel really bad for Sombra, honestly,
Yes.
because
Sombra gets the short
He
end.
had it.
He had it,
He
man.
had it. He just there was a piece on the board he didn't see. You know?
which is actually separating the main 6.
Yeah, you
which
gotta
feel to do.
keep them separate.
Grogar said that. He
Right.
said that, and he didn't listen to him.
Well, that was the thing. Like, in the original Gen 1, we did a Mystery Brony Theater episode on it, right? Right. And we all just shouted the same thing when he's trying to have a threatening moment. We all just shout his reaction. You're a goat. You're as intimidating as a spelling test.
I hope G4 changes that come season finale.
I know, right? They like
Make him legit terrifying.
Grogar has not spawned one cage. I'm already just disappointed.
I just get the sense he's holding back a lot. Like
Hey, well,
he's
maybe.
the only villain that's bothered. He takes no nonsense. He gets the other villains to bow to him.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like the whole like bringing everybody together thing that came about. I thought it was a good idea,
Yeah.
honestly.
So, I mean, I have a headcanon in my head that I hope comes true. That
Oh.
would be the only reason for something this major to happen, but
Really?
we'll see how the rest of the season plays out.
I guess so. What about you, man?
Pretty cool. That's all. I don't talk that much.
I feel like a lot of the season premieres and finales are very similar, and they should be kind of considered among each other separately from the primary canon in terms of like, let's compare and rate things.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I can't just look at this like a suited for success episode or something.
No.
Because the conflict dynamics that I like about My Little Pony just don't work for the big two-parters.
Right there. I mean, like, wouldn't you say this one is like if they were to turn like a Dragon Ball Z Kai thing into like season 3, episode 1, this would probably be it, kind of.
Yeah.
Just cut out everything with Grogar.
And
Well, the first part was at least, yeah.
I much prefer the normal episodes and not the premieres and so on.
I did like the fake out though. They just blew him away, but he wasn't really defeated yet. So I like that little twist in there because it gave Sombra a whole 2 series to shine, and not just be a looming presence in the background.
So yeah.
But I don't know. I just feel bad that Sombra's now vaporized and he's just gone.
Well,
Now he won't be for the final fight.
Yeah, well, with a voice like that, would you want him to come back?
Not really. He was good when he didn't talk. Like,
Right.
I think that
Even when he did, he sounded threatening and monstrous.
Yeah. Well, the episode
He's
would have been
cartoonish now.
like so much better if he didn't say like an entire word. The
Yes,
entire time, it would have been like, oh, this is scary, kind of. Maybe if I was like 8, but you know what I mean.
Wait, what does this thing say here? Here. Oh wait.
Oh, you got some comments.
Spoilers for Star Wars fans. Sombra is like a Vader because Vader has deep voice and his mask and helmet, but it's not like. But like an Anakin, he sounded normal.
Those are mind control helmets. I'm glad they brought that from the season 5.
Let me see here.
Yeah, those were pretty cool.
So good job. Continuity. Continuity continues to be the show's strength.
Yeah, like
The Doctor Who crossover.
the Doctor Who crossover. So yeah, we're gonna have like all like 20 plus filler episodes now. What they're gonna show. I mean, like.
I hope not. I hope they use this final season smartly.
Like I'm
they
pretty
do
sure.
what season 4 did, which had 7 or 8 important episodes between.
Well, I was gonna say what they're probably gonna do is they're probably gonna like spread each villain attack throughout the season, most likely.
Good. That's what they should.
In other
do.
words, Ponyville is looking for one hell of a year. I'm gonna say that.
That's how it should be.
It's like having 3 hurricanes in a row.
It should not be what season 8 did, which is just introduce this and just resolve it at the very end. No nonsense.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what else we got here. Continuity is a biff. Second of all, like the elements shatter. Right, that's happened in season 1.
Yeah.
It's just like it was
I
simple.
like that you picked them up and tried to put them back
That
together.
was cute.
Yeah, I need some crazy glue on that one, right? I like how you made like the comparison to the Mario Party thing.
Yeah.
But hasn't Twilight kind of learned this lesson already?
Yes.
The power comes from within.
The lesson that we learn on every season
Every
premiere
right.
finale.
So why is this mind-boggling to
practice at the end of
Celestia to
rules.
determine if she's ready to rule? Twilight's not ready to rule for a lot of reasons, and it's not just that.
Yeah, and your short 5 alicorns. I don't know, is that racist? I can't tell.
Maybe that's the ending. They'll make the rest of them alicorns. It's the only
That's what I have a prediction.
Larson will be proud.
Believe it or not, I actually have a written document on
Larson would jump out a window.
Believe it or not.
That's what would happen.
Believe it or not, on the Central Florida Brony's Facebook page, I actually have a document of predictions I was going to make for season 3. One of them is all of them becoming alicorns. So if that happens, I fucking called that shit, man.
I could see that in the last
5 years ago.
episode.
I can see. I guess I might as well share my headcanon. I'm probably not the only one, but I fully expect a hero sacrifice in the last season. I fully expect it. Just to end the series, because I expect Grogar to be so ridiculously OP. Something has to happen to shift the balance of power.
So what I gathered there is he got beat by one pony in the past. So he must have had his belt.
Yeah, Gusty.
So
Gusty?
Yeah. So Evan's seen Grogar in the past, but he had this belt that held all of his power. When they got the belt off of him, they could deal with him.
That's something I kind of like there. And like in the original, they had the bell. Let me just put that back on me. If you want to get in there, you can just go in the back.
I suppose I could.
One of the things that I put in there, in the original one, they find a bell that's, I mean, still not being able to see.
Whatever, I don't care.
He has a bell, they ring it, and he just vaporizes. Just like this random plot point in the episode. It's kind of, you have to watch it to kind of get it. But yeah, like...
And
ring the bell.
vaporizes and kills him, or something like that.
Yeah, they ring the bell and he just vaporizes it. But in the episode, he's controlling an entire city as well. Like...
So wherever in the past, and I don't know if they're pulling from that same continuity.
He did
well,
say
no,
Millennium.
No, the original ones aren't canon.
Okay. So
that'd be cool if it was, though.
Point is, Bell got removed. He lost a lot of his power. I don't know how he managed to preserve himself all that time, how long he's been down there. But
Seems to have like more than one
we're
body there.
apparently talking before 3 Kingdoms time.
Yeah.
So, or 3 tribes time before the unification of Equestria.
Yeah.
So, there's obviously a way. There's obviously a way, but he's way cunning. And I mean, shoot, Sombra was
Sombra was cunning too.
Yes, he was, and all the stuff that happened here, because back at the beginning of season 3, everybody called me crazy. I said, this is the smartest villain we've ever had.
And
I maintain that even to this day, because they had to take him out. Because we were certain they killed him, and they probably did, and then
his form was left over.
Yeah, found a way to revive him. However, they had to take him out, and they could not waste any time. They did not have even a split second to spare of him getting the crystal heart, and that's what happened if he is allowed to roam free. And there's also QB Remark where he did the same exact thing, where he got out, he broke the spell, and ended up taking over all of Equestria and gave, Celestia and her army a run for their money.
That's true.
And then you've got the comics where he.
Yep.
Yeah, the comics. You were mentioning.
He littered the whole castle with booby traps, and he knew that the princesses were coming, and he knew he couldn't face them, so he cursed the Empire ahead of time. So when they came with the elements of harmony and got rid of them like that, he's like, okay, if I'm going down, I'm taking this Empire with me. I know this thing's only going to last 1,000 years or however. He knew he was going to be back eventually and pick up right where he left off, and it's implied that the whole time that the Crystal Empire was gone, he was mentally torturing all the Crystal Ponies.
Grogar said something very interesting too.
What did he say?
That he brought Sombra back from the darkness. So, is there another realm beyond?
Yeah, the Shadow Realm.
Yeah. So
I'm curious as to how Grogar preserved.
So with the bell in mind, you think it's going to come back in this generation?
Definitely.
They mentioned it.
It's the only thing that can destroy him. I wouldn't.
Chekhov's gun now. It would be a grievous, writing error if they didn't bring the bell into the frame.
I'm expecting that now.
Someone's put down
series finale. It's got to be big.
We had a comment on there that said so what? Sombra's as old as Anti-Eclipse.
Yeah.
Made him smarter.
Yes.
I find it funny because
smarter.
Yeah.
I find it funny because like the character that sealed Grogar at the beginning was Gusty. I just find it hilarious because of the reference there. In the Gen 1 thing, Gusty's an infant character that just does nothing.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, basically.
Oh no. Please don't tell me that's gonna say freaking Flurry Heart's gonna save the day in the series finale. Just to follow Gen 1. I'd be so pissed.
Flurry Heart's not in Gen 1.
But an infant character.
Flurry Heart becomes Twilight Sparkle's new student, and the cycle continues.
There's a good idea. That's good. That's good.
1,000 years later.
1,000 years later, millennia.
Here we go.
But I don't know. I've already said it. The biggest problem here is the concept of Celestia and Luna retiring. Other than that, good.
It was a fun episode. It was fun.
Yeah.
I'm just sad about Sombra that I wish he made it to the finale.
Yeah, like they could have given him more like respect and everything like there. Let me see here. Jim Miller said to think of his voice for Sombra in season 3 as the ethereal, not completely formed spectral version, and Alvin Sanders was the more real world version. What the hell does that even mean?
Okay, so he wasn't fully formed, and that's why he talked like that, which is weird.
So he gets spectral.
He's talked like that.
It would have been cool if they had incorporated the Umbrum from the comics, because the reason in the comics the reason Sombra talked like that is because he physically couldn't speak normally.
Yeah, but when they were time traveling, he had a similar voice structure to that version. Don't you remember? In the episode
in season 5.
when they go back in season, when Twilight and Starlight travel back, he had a similar voice structure to that. Well, he didn't say anything, but
it's just kind of Jim Miller covering his tracks after the fact. I mean, that's blatantly obvious, but
never mind.
I don't know. A pitch shift and a reverb effect takes 20 seconds on Adobe Audition.
Scratch that. It takes like 30 seconds in like Windows Movie Maker. So
yeah, and so it could have been done. I know from having asked him in the past that they don't pitch shift the voices anymore because they were worried about people not being able to understand what they're saying, which I don't think anybody ever made that complaint. But that's
they did for Chrysalis, kind of.
That's why they don't do it for Chrysalis anymore either. So
I missed the reverb for Chrysalis.
Yeah.
Are there like episode edits where they added back the reverb in for Chrysalis?
I believe so.
Yeah,
It would be difficult to do without all the project files of the episode itself, because you would have to apply the reverb to the entire audio track of the episode, the entire mixdown, which would be Chrysalis, which would be the ambience, the background music, any other sound effects that are going on, instead of just singling out her voice.
I still kind of did like the original reverb with the insect-like voice, which I thought was pretty good.
Yeah,
I missed that. Thank you, parents, over complaint.
I really don't think anybody actually complained about that. It was just probably someone sitting around and go,
do we have to keep the reverb? Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
Yeah, it's like
it gives them something different as a species.
Can I just point out that let's just go hands here. Who do you think is going to get reformed this season?
Nobody.
Which
all
one?
of them.
I hope nobody.
All of them.
Yeah.
And
Are they gonna like
they'll
Captain
all become
EO, like Queen
alicorns,
Chrysalis? Queen Chrysalis?
And it'll all be very over the top happy.
I think if anyone.
Can they just show evil being punished?
Right. They just did it today in this season. It was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I think at this point.
Also,
not
wouldn't it have been a better bold move if they just killed Discord?
No. The way. If it would have died from a simple blast from Sombra, that would have been so lame.
So it would have been a bold move if they actually killed off one of the main characters, like you said.
I am expecting a hero sacrifice for the finale, but from Grogar, not from Sombra's little magical blast.
Admittedly, I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I knew it was fake.
Yeah. He's pulled that before.
When did he do it before? Oh yeah, with the
Starlight.
Tirak, I believe.
No, he pulled that in season 4 when he pretended to be sick to get Twilight and Cadence to waste their day on him.
Oh yeah, that was.
Cadence loved that day.
She had fun. It backfired. Yeah, it backfired on him, man. Yeah, but this time they saw him get hit point blank.
Yeah.
I will say Delancey did some really good acting there. I'm not even gonna lie on that one.
They also know that he's kind of immortal too, so.
Is he immortal?
I think so.
You would say so, I guess.
I would think so.
I don't think you can really kill these characters. You can only really debuff them, and I'm sure Grogar will find a way to debuff everybody.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way he's going to defeat them. He has to debuff somebody.
Yeah, it's up there with like Celestia or Luna dying. It just wouldn't happen.
Discord is, because I'd said this before, the only way to stop the main 6 would be to create a Sinister 6 of your own.
There you go.
But the problem.
They tried that.
The problem is.
Chrysalis.
Yeah, well, there's still other villains out there too, but the problem is that even with the main 6 out of the way, you've still got Discord. And I said this to somebody in person a couple of weeks ago. The second you move a hair on Fluttershy's head, Discord's gonna get pissed, and he is
full god mode.
And he is easily the most powerful character in the show.
Yes. Yeah, so I did like seeing him take the bullet for her though.
Right. But that's the point that I'm making here is Discord was toying with King Sombra, and
Sombra's super powerful.
At least we got a fan interpretation of Sombra's banishment.
Well, if Grogar's gonna have his attempt on Equestria, he has to encase Discord in stone, imprison Celestial Luna somewhere, and then separate every single main 6 from each other, and then you win.
Or turn them against each other, right?
Yeah, because I always made a theory that the vision that Rainbow Dash has in season 2 didn't actually happen yet, because it didn't play out the same way as it did.
That was a hallucination.
Yeah, I think so.
That has nothing to do with anything.
There is also one other thing, is that they didn't mention or introduce one character that they mentioned, and I don't know if they're going to do it, but I want to see if they can introduce Scorpan in the finale. If they can bring him in, that would be awesome. If you don't know who he's talking about, he's the guy that basically ratted out Tirak and caused him to go.
He was in the comics.
He was in the comics?
Yeah, he was.
Holy shit.
Yeah, with Tirak's backstory.
Don't make him look like a gerbil.
They did a good job with him in the comics, though.
Yeah,
make him look like a gerbil.
He also has to be a prince, and you're not going to forget that one. It's a long story.
So what are you guys expecting for the rest of the season then? Like, what are your hopes?
Shit! No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just,
Are you expecting, hopefully, a season 4, like, 7 or 8 plot-heavy episodes? Then rest slice of life?
I'm choosing not to think about it, just like I do for every season. I'm just gonna watch it when it comes out, and hopefully enjoy it. And more times than not, I enjoy it quite a bit.
All right. Well, then I guess we're done. Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for the watching, guys.
Yep.
See you later. We'll probably do this again in the season finale. See what they're there. Justin, why the hell did you make me do this?
Well, aren't we going to react to the